Welcome to another VideaBrain production. Today we're going to highlight a YouTube superstar, a modern-day Albert Einstein. No, for real, from Germany, Sabine Hossenfelder. Sabine finished her undergraduate at
Johann Wolfgang Goethe Universität.
Before we talk about what she's famous for, let's get something out of the way. This is for science majors. You guys with a BA sit back and listen. Sabine has had a channel for a few years now, and it's great to see it progress. She used to record herself from a distance, but thankfully we have more of her presence on the screen lately. Her use of humor and animation is outstanding, and I understand she does the videos herself. She even did a YouTube short recently.
86 inches?
Now, understanding how the world works and what is the universe and what is reality will be covered in future videos, but we're putting a flag in it today. Physics was one of my favorite subject areas in college, everything centered on force, mass, and motion. There is classical Newtonian physics and there is quantum physics. Quantum physics deals with subatomic particles and the way they interact with other particles. There's some weirdness involved with studying these particles because they're so small, but the basic premise is that we are made of these subatomic particles and they interact based on the laws of physics. Now, these laws are immutable. We behave as humans because our brains tell us what to do. Brains are made of neurons that follow the laws of physics. Have you ever seen the FX show Devs? If not, you should check it out. It's on Hulu. Possible spoiler here, and I don't think this will give too much away, but it's about a Silicon Valley tech company that's developing a secret product. There's a scene in which actress Alison Pill's character explains how the machine works. I show a still from the scene, so not to get a copyright strike, but it sends chills down my spine. By the way, I love Pill in the new CBS Star Trek show Picard as well. She explains that there is no such thing as randomness. Every event is caused by a previous event. Every particle in motion was put there from other particles going back from the Big Bang. No event is a mystery. If you can know the trajectory and location of all the particles around you, you can predict what will happen next. Now, obviously, this is hard to do because there are a lot of particles, and keeping track of all those particles and computing their future motion would be difficult. But Devs is a show, and what Dr. Hossenfelder does is theoretical physics, and her stance on this is pretty firm.
Is that it never made sense in the first place. You see, that thing you call free will should in some sense allow you to choose what you want, but then it's either determined by what you want, in which case it's not free, or it's not determined, in which case it's not a will. In summary, the idea that we have a free will which gives us the possibility to select among different futures is both incompatible with the laws of nature and logically incoherent.
Did you catch that? Free will does not exist. By the way, I take back what I said about BA students not having a dog in this fight, because there are a few philosophy nerds out there who have something to say about determinism. So ponder what this means, if true, that none of our actions come from us, that a script has been set in motion, the future is determined. What you decide to do day to day doesn't matter because you have no control over it. You just think you do. What if everyone held this view, that what we do doesn't matter? In the Western world, what would it mean to a justice system that exists on a foundation where we are responsible for our actions? If you found this video interesting or learned something new, consider sharing. The best way to spread new ideas is through word of mouth. Don't forget to check out the Subscribe Star at subscribestar.com/vidya-brain. You know, my wife is going to kill me if I don't make back the money I used to make these videos, so if you want to keep seeing them, I need to be breathing. Until next time, brain out.